All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Wawakakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to all you true, sincere brethren out there pushing out this purified truth, cleansing this wicked, defiled kingdom with this word, and to the rest of the church who believe as well. The water to Yahweh Shai, because without him, none of this would even be possible. Psalms 37 and 16. A little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholdeth the righteous. So it's good that, we don't have a lot in this kingdom right now. Seeing things are about to get ugly out here. The wicked, they're about to be punished. So although they may have riches, it may seem like everything works out for them, the Lord is actually about to bring them down. But the little that we have, we should be content with that, seeing that when all hell breaks loose, you're going to have to separate from these things anyway. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholdeth the righteous. So the Lord upholds us, and it's good that we don't have a lot also, because it allows us to depend on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. The Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. So we might not have a lot now, but we're going to receive a glorious kingdom, an everlasting kingdom, and spiritual bodies that don't die or get sick. All right? But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be as fat of lambs. They shall consume into smoke, shall they consume away. So just like how you would sacrifice a lamb back in the ancient world, the wicked are going to be thrown in the fire and burnt up. And that fire I'm speaking of are them ICBMs. That is the plague that is coming to this world. In fact, let's get that in the book of Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. So all these heathens, starting with Esau, down to the rest of these heathens, including 2/3 of our people, all right, they're going to be caught up in this horrible plague. And this plague that I'm speaking of are the missiles. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. And a good example of that is the movie Terminator 2, Judgment Day, I believe it's called. I know it's Terminator 2, though. And there was a scene where Sarah Connor had a vision of a missile hitting, and everyone that was in sight was destroyed. And it showed her hanging on to the fence, and her eyes, her ears, her tongue, her flesh in general, it was all consumed away as she was still standing up. Okay? Because these elites, these movie producers, they actually look into the scriptures. The common man may not believe in the Bible, but the ones who rule this whole entire earth, they know that this Bible is a very powerful book. And that's why they're going to come to the point of trying to take the scriptures away from us. All right? Especially during the time when Jacob's trouble really picks up. We're kind of in it now, but you haven't seen anything yet. Okay? Let's go to the book of Matthew. Matthew 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So that's the time we're in right now. You might go to work and you might, try to be polite and tell someone, hey, have a good day, and act like they didn't hear you, man. And then the next day they'll speak to you. Then all of a sudden they're back to being shady again. Because we're in a time where these demons are just eating these people's mind up. Okay, these people don't know what to do. People are hating us for no reason. They have no idea why, because it's a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual battle that we're dealing with. Okay? But you know what? The missiles ultimately are going to destroy all of our enemies, man. All of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's enemies are going to be caught up in many plagues. Okay? And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Matthew 24 and 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So that's why we got to get out of here. We're constantly just being persecuted in many different ways. Even when you don't know it, you're being persecuted. People speaking behind you, making you a joke, whether they know you're in this truth or not. Because Satan hops on these people. Even more just because someone in the truth is around. Okay, they mess with you, try to give you a hard time. Okay, just like yesterday at work. You know, many days at work, but yesterday is just another example. I was pretty much catching hell because my job, you're supposed to have a partner. But as of late, I really haven't had no partner like that. What I do is I'm a trash collector, so we ride on the back of the trash trucks. But yesterday it was a real rainy day, and it was real windy. And I'm out there, you know, doing it by myself. And you had a lot of the trash cans knocked over. It was muddy. A lot of the trash cans just happened to be freaking heavy as hell. And then you had other trucks that were out. They were done. They were done like a whole 2 hours before me, man. And they didn't send no one out there to come and help me or nothing. And then by the time we get back to the shop, okay, the supervisor told my driver, "Oh, well, we forgot he was alone." What the do you mean you forgot I was alone? The love of many shall wax cold. People, you can tell, man, people do things intentional to us, man. All right? And our patience can only go so far. That's why Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is shortening these days. Because with all the wickedness going on in this world, from people waxing cold, you know, showing their hatred towards us, to the food that we're eating is killing us, the water we're drinking is killing us, all these defiled women, just everything, on every aspect, everything is just up. So we have to get out of here. We have to, man. Or there wouldn't no flesh be saved. We'd all just die. From depression, from anxiety, from toxins. Okay? And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened. So, luckily, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is not going to allow these days to just keep prolonging. Which leads me to, you know, I'll close it out with this, because I got to get ready for work. This may be my last video that I do on this page as well. And I might actually start up a whole new page. But if you see that I haven't uploaded anything to this page in a while, it's because I have a new page. Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And the reason why the devil has a short time is because of the elect. For the elect's sake, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is about to shorten this shit up, speed up the process, and get us out of here. The Lord sees that these people don't care. These people don't listen to his words. The Lord sees that we're being humiliated for his words constantly, and nothing's being done. There's no justice, no judgment, anything. You know, truth has failed in the streets outside of the men of the Lord. And Esau sees that his time is short. So really, we should be rejoicing. All right. Although everything in the earth right now is being persecuted under this devil, but it's going to get worse because he knows that his time is short. So he's going to go out fighting. He's going out swinging, shooting. All right. He's going out trying to take everyone with him like a suicide bomber. The madman Esau. All right. So we ain't got a lot of time longer. You know, we just gotta endure this hell, which it gets vexing to endure this bullshit over and over and over again. Another day I gotta go to work and endure some bullshit. Come home tired, can barely concentrate because they done used me up like a fucking prostitute. Alright? So the Lord has to come back soon. For real. Like how patient can one man be? How patient can one man be? So Lord willing, this lesson was simple and edifying. Kahala Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Shalom.